really fast.
Did it freeze for you guys for a second?
Kinda, yeah.
We just do that.
Damn. Check this out.
Mr. Quicks, are you Mr.
Shit.
Quicks, are you rejoining?
Yeah. I am.
Okay.
That didn't do what I thought
Loki
it would
killed
do.
himself. Okay, grab yourself an AK, Kevlar helmet, and then a Molotov, a smoke, an HE, and a flash.
Okay.
Okay, so first off, tell me what. So wait, okay, you don't look in the top left. Tell me what calls you guys know on Mirage. We'll just walk around, okay? So what is this area called?
Spawn.
Which side spawn?
Left spawn.
What? Are you serious?
What are you talking about?
It's T spawn.
Yeah, it is T spawn. Oh, you mean that kind of side?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's T spawn.
Left. Okay, and then coming this way, right?
There we go.
Uh-huh.
This, what would this be called? This area.
I don't know.
I personally call this outside ramp.
Oh, well that...
Because ramp is right here. Or
Okay.
I say it going towards T. Technically this is Palace Alley, but that doesn't make any sense because Palace is up there.
Oh, true.
Right? Okay, so this right here is ramp, okay? Because
Yes.
there's a big ass staircase ramp thing right here.
Mm-hmm.
And then what is this called right here?
Boxes.
Box.
This is called Tetris. Right here. This
Okay,
is
then.
Tetris. It's because there's a bunch of bricks and it's like Tetris. Okay, don't spam
yes.
smokes, please.
Oh yeah, I was just trying to get the cross-site smoke. Don't worry.
What is this called right here?
Cubby?
Brick door.
It's called sandwich.
Okay.
Oh, I got it.
It's because it's in between these.
Oh.
What is this called right here?
I
Do
don't
we?
know.
Neither of you
Or
know. This is
A-site.
default right
Okay.
here.
Okay,
Or
okay.
a site works fine as well. A lot of times I will just give a call of an area. So like I'll say they're probably in this area so that people know, oh yeah, that's where I should be looking. Because a lot of times it's like, oh, they're in this area or this area, and then they can get to another spot very quickly. So I would just, a lot of times I would say, oh, they're on a site. They're in a site somewhere. But this right here specifically, if you see someone's head like right here, so like right here from Tetris, you can see someone peeking right here. That's called default, is right here. And I'm telling you all this. I know you're not going to retain it, but just hearing it and making the connection will probably help some. So this right here, what is this called?
Ladder.
Below heaven?
Uh,
Or hell? It would be. Would it be hell?
under palace.
That works too.
Okay.
You just say under palace for
And then
this.
that's palace.
Yeah, so palace is up here. Everything in here is palace. And up here, if they're in this spot, it's scaffolding. So a lot of people will sit up here and then just like wait for people to come around, or like just sit right there. And then a lot of people will also play under here.
Okay.
And that's under palace. Or you could call this dark. Back here is firebox, because a lot of times it will get mollied when people are coming into sight, because people can just hide back there, like in this spot. Oh.
Okay.
And where Quacks is right here is ninja, because people will
11.
just Yeah, like Blevins. Alternatively, you could call it Blevins because it's kind of funny. No,
Yeah, you
I'm not
can't
sure
see that
everyone would
at all.
understand, but yeah. But
This
yeah,
guy Blevins.
so this is Ninja right here. People will sit there sometimes. There's also an angle if you move Quakes. If you
Oh, like out of the way completely.
yeah,
Okay.
so there's also an angle people will play where they can watch Palace from right here.
Okay.
It's like someone will come out there. Do you know what back here is called?
No.
This is triple, because there's 3 boxes right here.
Okay.
And then people will play this like this, or they'll have an op watching ramp, and then they can swing over and look at Palace as well. Over here's stairs. There's stairs right here. They go up.
Yep.
This right here is connector. This area.
Okay.
There is a wall banging spot right here. That's where you was tagged earlier. When you were right here, Loki,
Oh.
you got
That makes
confused
sense.
because someone opt you from down here. They opt you through that spot. See how?
Yeah,
See where that's going?
Yeah, that sucks.
And then I think you might have also had someone down here going across to here and killed you. Because that's one thing is if you're playing on stairs, people can very easily come around and swing. It's a pretty nice spot, but it's also extremely vulnerable because a lot of people will just look there when they're coming on the site and watch for it.
I see.
This over here is jungle. It's called jungle. I don't know why.
No foliage.
Yeah, there isn't. It's just always been called that. But people will sit right here. People will sit right here. They have an op angle for Palace. And then they also have an op angle right here. And then they also have an op angle all the way back in this corner. Where they can peek from there.
Oh yeah.
Coming into here, this is either sniper's nest or window room. A lot of times people will just say window or snipers, and they have pretty much full reign once they come in here if they take the mid peak. It's so you can see Quacks. The peak that they typically do at the beginning of the round is there's 2 oppers, one back there and then one right here in snipers. And there will just there will just be a battle at the beginning of the round, and a lot of times that's a very important peak, but they'll throw a lot of times a smoke right there actually it's farther up, but to prevent that fight from happening, and then they get across the top mid. So a lot of times and when we're playing Mirage, I don't know if you guys noticed, me or Joey will come right here and we'll take the fight, and then someone will smoke, and we'll fall off and say, okay, they have top mid, type B, because once they get across to here, it's much harder to take that fight from windows, and then we'll end up taking this angle back here, because down here is underpass. Are you guys familiar with underpass?
Yeah, I know underpass.
Yeah, we go underpass a lot.
Yeah.
I typically go underpass when I don't know where else to go. And earlier, Quacks went underpass because it sounded fun to him. This right here is bench and mid. You can hop up here, and there's an angle to look at Cat for a headshot. So if you guys hop up on the bench, Quicks,
Oh yeah.
go hop up on the bench and you can see. So people will play up here on Cat, which Loki, you didn't know what Cat was earlier. You assumed it was scaffolding. This right here is Catwalk. Going all the way up to here is Cat. Still Cat right here, and then we're finally getting to pillar right here.
I see.
Okay.
So that's all Cat. So if you hear someone say Cat, this is the area they're in.
Okay.
And then right here's ladder room, because there's a ladder. Yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. When you're in ladder room, they can peek into window from right here. So a lot of times you'll hear someone say ladder room, and this is the angle you want to peek. Because someone will be in there and just absolutely annihilate someone if they're watching window or something like that.
Okay.
Something important to keep in mind when you're in mid, or if you're in jungle or window room, is people can hop up from this bench to this spot right here and get into window room and take it like that. That's how a lot of times people will get up into this room and go across to A like that. Or they have the opportunity. you try to do the jump?
Maybe.
I can tell you how.
Oh, I had it for a second.
You did. You did. So you're gonna jump forward and then go right.
Yeah.
So like you want full speed and then you're gonna curve. Because you want that full inertia. Yeah, there you go. Carson sounding like a global. No, I just have 3,700 hours.
No, wait, hold on. I gotta do a job real quick.
What? That's not how you do the jump.
Woo. There we go. Job done.
What? There you go. There's also some other stuff that probably isn't that's super important to you guys. You wouldn't. These are some pretty hard jumps, and it's very rare that people actually do them. But there's two jumps you can do from this window room. Okay, you just killed yourself.
You didn't have God mode enabled.
Yeah, you
just did not have God mode.
You gotta turn God mode on, guys.
You have God mode on, Quacks?
Yeah, you type God in console.
Oh.
Here, so are you spectating me, Quicks?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can still see. So there's two jumps you can do right here. You can jump over to this thing. I can't do that one very well. Or you can jump over to this, and that's gonna allow you to get cat really easily from window room. People will do that sometimes. I'm still bad at it. People will do that
People
sometimes.
Who do it are crazy.
Yeah. Joey's done it in match before. I've done it in match before, but it's like very rare that we can do it because it's kind of like it's timing based, and I'm also just fucking it up. Sometimes I just do it first try, and it's like, oh shit, I'm nuts, I'm cracked. But yeah, so if you're ever like, how did they get cat so fast? They probably did something along those lines.
Okay.
But you can do those two jumps. Moving right along, you can just keep watching me, Quicks. So up here is top mid, coming from T-spawn, which is back here. There's, if you guys come to T-spawn real quick. So basically there's a bunch of spawns that you can get as a counter-terrorist or terrorist, and some spawns are better than others for timing on maps. Mirage is very important, which side of the spawn you spawn on, and it's like the most RNG CS really gets. So there's a spawn on the right. Well, there's actually like a couple spawns that you can get as a terrorist on this right side over here, and a lot of times you'll see Joey if he's in this spot, or Quacks. I know Quacks likes to take a mid peek here. They'll say, oh, I've got a mid spawn, and then they'll ask for an op, or they'll buy an op, and then they'll run at the start of the round over here, and then they'll take this mid peek as fast as they can against the guy window, top mid. So if you ever hear someone on our team say, I've got a mid spawn, that's what they mean. There's a couple spots here. Over here there's a chair, so everyone calls this chair, and then people will sit right here and then just wait. There's also an angle to watch from cat right here. If you move over right there, Loki, you can see, and then you move a little bit to the right, you can see that there's an angle for cat, because people will go like right here and then take that peek. Yeah,
I'm gonna get kicked.
No, you're not. We're in God
You
mode.
got that turned off. I know, it's saying doing more team damage will cause you to get
kicked. I don't know.
Cool.
Down here, just in general, is called bottom mid. If you hear someone say bottom mid, they're probably around here, or they're going up. Some people would say like near connector. So like this would be like near connector right here. And then it's very easy to go up connector. And then there's a few angles back there. If you come up this way, I know this is a lot of information I'm throwing at you, and that's okay if you don't get it all at once. Especially since there's going to be more. Right here is ticket booth, or people will also say CT when they're coming out from like T ramp over here. Ticket booth's a big spot that people like to play. A lot of times when we're going on T side and we're like we want to push A, a lot of times people will throw smoke right here, smoke right here, and then a smoke up here. And that's how they'll take the site. That smoke would be better, but then people would hop up on this ticket booth, and that would be a big spot that you need to watch because people go up here and try and shoot. So if you're on T side and you're taking A site, what you probably want to do is someone would try and get the plant down as soon as possible, and you would want to be watching right here to make sure that they don't hop up on the ticket booth.
Okay.
That's just a little important tidbit for when you're taking a site. It's also just a really nice spot because it's very unpredictable. A lot of people will play here with an op, and then they're able to watch palace from here. They're able to watch ramp. They're able to look at stairs. It's just a lot of free roam, and it's very hard to kill people from the other side of this. Going back here, this is CT spawn. This is where the CTs spawn.
Yep.
There's a few spawns here that are pretty good for mid, as there was on the T side. So like over here, there's some spawns, and then there's some spawns over here that are good for peeking mid from connector. But you don't.
And then
really...
there's some spawns that aren't good for anything.
Yeah, it's awesome. Coming up here, I don't remember what this is called. Does it have a name?
This vent right here?
Oh yeah, I guess vent.
Vent. Yeah.
That's kind of sussy though, right?
Yeah, yeah. Oh my god, yellow just vented.
Oh, dude.
Oh my god.
Okay. And then coming this way, that's just A and mid. It's time for B site. This right here is market. This whole area in here is market, and there's a few spots that you need to keep in mind when you're coming in here. So let's give a scenario, I guess. So let's say T's have taken B site, which is very common. It's like generally a little bit harder to hold because there's like 2 people holding B, whereas there's 3 holding A typically. So let's say you're retaking. A lot of times someone on the T side is going to come right here. And if you go over there, you'll see. They'll play this spot. And then just wait for you to come in and then kill you. They can also play over here. There's a little spot where you can hide pretty easily. And Loki, you can't see me unless you come around,
I can't
right?
see you at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I can see you.
So that's a really dangerous spot that you want to check. You can also, people don't typically play this. You can also hop up here, which is really funny.
Tip your gun a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah. Well, what you do is you put the gun in the wall and then just wait for them to come by. Very stupid position because you can't move very well, but it's very funny. This is a little window. You can. It's not called little window, but it's a little window. People just say window at B. This spot right here can look into apps, which is up there. Well, here, let's go up to apps real quick. And then we'll come back to B. So apps is all of this. Apps is very big. A lot of like pro players probably would separate it. This right here is house. Back here. But I would probably just say
TV.
Oh yeah, there's a TV right here. You can break it with your knife. Very important.
People used to shoot it, but then somebody was like, "Yeah, you can hear that," and then everybody stopped doing it.
House House has a couple spots that you can play in, like on top of the couch and stuff like that, or like right here and wait for people. But it's not too important.
Okay.
But coming into here, this is all apps. Everyone's just gonna call this apps. When you're coming up here, when you get to this spot right here, this right here is where you can start hearing people from B site. So when you're coming in and you don't want to be heard, this is where you start walking.
Okay.
Right here goes into underpass. You would just probably call this underpass stairs, stairs and apps type of stuff. Something to look out for if you're on T side going into apps is people can come from in here. There's a lot of people that will jump down into mid and then just rush this underpass area and get frags. I've done that so many times and gotten so many frags just because people won't expect it. So a lot of times when I'm coming into apps, what I'll do is I'll like jump up here and then check and then keep going. Just checking that people aren't coming is good. And typically if you're doing a B push, then you'll have someone wait and watch. Or just be cautious that they can flank very easily from there. Coming up this way, this is just more apps. There's a little spammy spot right here. Not too important to you. Coming up here, a lot of times you'll see a smoke back here. And you're like, well, what the fuck do I do now? I don't know. Whenever this smoke is up, I'm lost. I am a lost little puppy dog. I don't know what to do.
Shoot here, I guess. I don't know.
No, because that will let people know that you're there, and then they'll spam back, and then you're gonna get like, there's gonna be people nading from back here. So like, if you stand back there, they'll just nade that very easily. They can throw a molly right here. Just a lot of stuff that they can do. Apps is kind of brutal if you don't have like any intel or smokes or anything like that. But when you're coming up here, a lot of people that are coming on this T site will like smoke, I don't know, like right here, so that they don't get opt from window, which is back there, and then they'll cross into here. There's a couple spots right here. This is van or truck. I say van. It's more of a van than a truck. They say it's a truck, but it's, I mean, if you look at it, it's a van, you know?
Yep.
So like, I don't understand why they called it truck when it's a van.
Yeah, it's a little silly.
They can play right here. A lot of people will play right here and then just wait and then do that as you're coming up, and it's very hard to kill them. They'll play up here in this spot and just let people come out. So you always want to check that no one's right there. There's an opping angle right here that Quacks is in, where they can just sit right here with an op and wait for you to peek.
Oh yeah.
And then yeah, that's truck. They'll also sometimes play right here. There's a lot of spots on B site that people can hold from, and it makes it a much harder site to take. Back here, this is bench, or bench wall is right here. So if you hear bench wall versus bench wall is back here. This is bench.
Okay.
Very important, because a lot of people will hold right here and just wait for people to come up, and someone coming up will be like, oh, they heard bench, and then they'll be looking right here, and then it takes that extra second to kill anyone at bench wall. This is all B site. Some people like to hop up here and do ninja diffuses. It's stupid.
Okay.
Just make sure that no one's right there. It's very rare that happens. There's a spot right here that Quacks is in that almost never gets played at our level, so you don't need to worry about it. But you can hop up on this thing with like a boost, and then you can see into apps. But people, do you not even need a boost?
Yeah, you just walk up to it.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and you can also peek cat with it if you're like really close to the edge right there.
Wow, that's crazy.
I can't take crouch anymore.
Huh?
What happened? I can't crouch anymore.
I can crouch.
I went up and I couldn't crouch.
Stupid idiot doesn't know how to crouch.
Dude, I can do it. I can do it just
I went
fine.
up here and then I.
Oh, look at me. I'm just so much better than you. Oh, you
Oh, there
spam
we go.
crouch
It's
too
just
much.
really delayed. Yeah.
You spammed it too much. You
Yeah.
got owned by the game. There's a stamina system.
People will also sit right here, Loki. They'll just sit in this spot. And if people have cat covered like this, it's a very good spot for like someone that's coming out of market. Because like here, if you sit right there, you can see I have to swing all the way around, and you can already have shot multiple shots into me by the time I do that. If I'm hopping through there, or if I'm coming out from this doorway, and that's more likely that I'm gonna check that. But there could also be someone bench, and you can easily get like at least one person from that spot. Back here, there's a pillar. A lot of people will play right here, watching apps when you're coming out from apps. B-side's just really tough. I struggle with B-side on this site, on this map. But yeah, there's also back here you can play with an op. A lot of people play there.
Yeah.
So a lot of times what you want to do is get this smoked as fast as possible. If you can. Actually, this would be better. So that they have to go around here.
Okay.
That's about it for the locations on this map. Can you think of any others, Quacks?
Just the bomb plants on B. This is planted for apps. This is planted for cat.
It's like a lot of people will plant like right here. So that's planted for someone holding from apps. So like if I'm up here and someone plants right there, then I can easily swing out when someone's defusing and kill them.
Okay.
And then there's a spot right there as well, which is planning for cat, which is essentially the same situation. And some people will also, this is planting safe in the corner back here. Because it's safe.
Yeah, if the site's not held well or something.
Yeah. We're gonna restart the game so that Quicks can get in now, because I'm gonna show y'all spraying, which Quicks really needs. So go ahead and get yourselves AKs. And just kind of the same setup as before, and turn on God mode. Just type God in console.
Checking that.
Loki, you're in the ground. Are you okay?
I'm sinking.
Oh, a bit of quicksand.
What's a good wall for this? Also, there's a bullet. What's the bullet command? You know, so you can see where your bullets are going.
SV show impacts.
Yeah, that's what it is. That does it for whole server, right?
I think so.
Yeah, only a server operator can do it.
Okay. Yeah.
There we go.
So, what we're gonna do is there's a variety of walls around here, but what I want you to do is I'm gonna show you what I do to handle the AK, because the AK has the craziest spray pattern in the game mostly, as far as like rifles that you're gonna actually want to use. But it's also like probably the most powerful weapon in the game when it comes to taking sites and stuff like that, and that's why it's the meta.
One hit headshot to armored opponents.
Yeah, the AK is so valuable because it's the only gun in the game besides like the Deagle, or I guess the Op and Scout, but those are scoped, that can like one hit headshot, just like boink, and someone's dead. But one thing that you guys don't know how to do is get off multiple bullets and actually hit them. Quicks, you're a little bit too close to that wall. You're not.
I see what it's doing.
Yeah, so if you guys just want to hold down left click and then just watch, you're still just too close to that wall, Quicks. You're still just so close to that wall. You're not going to be able to see much. And then just hold it down. Don't try and correct it at all, and you'll see the pull.
Yeah,
oh, thank you.
I see it. There's like a T, kind of.
You type that command in your console every single time you press left bracket, it'll clear your decals.
Quicks, why are you tapping?
I'm trying something to see what I'm comfortable with.
Quicks'
I
aim
just
is
need
so-
to turn down my game volume.
Yeah. So
I'm
okay.
gonna get tinnitus if I listen to that
Yeah,
anymore.
honestly. So what I'm
So
gonna
loud.
tell you guys to do, this is how I personally learned. The best thing that I could tell you guys is when you're shooting with a rifle, don't just hold it down, because you're not gonna be super accurate like me, and I'm not even that good at spraying. Like I don't have it like perfect, but I do my best. What I'm gonna show you guys is just to burst fire. So like the first like 5 bullets that you shoot, you're just gonna pull straight down with your mouse and try and get as close to that center as possible. And you should do it from different distances as well. The AK is pretty accurate long range as well. And then you can mix in a few more bullets if you need, just to see.
Yeah, it gets really messy after that.
Yep. That's when it starts going in like the T pattern where it starts going all over the place.
Yeah.
But like that just pulling down is like really nice because that will get you kills just doing that. And if you let it reset a little bit, if you can, then you have another set of accurate bullets. Do you know, Quacks, do you know what command it is to, like, make it so that they don't get kicked?
For team damage?
Yeah.
Ooh.
You should let Loki and Quicks 1v1. That is a good idea.
MP auto kick 0.
That one.
Shoot me? Does it still come up with a thing?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Looks fine to me.
It's fine now.
Okay.
It's red. It's coming back.
There's red everywhere.
Something also important that I know you guys already know, but you want to keep in mind, and you can look at the inaccuracy while you're here. Standing still and shooting, making sure that you come to a complete stop before shooting is so important. Because if you have even a little bit of movement still, it's gonna destroy your accuracy. A lot of times, Loki, I see you fumbling your keys a little bit, which I understand, but it's very important that you come to a complete stop when you start to shoot.
Yeah, I'm used to TF2. I'm able to kind of bump a little bit when I'm aiming, which is not the same here. Yeah, that's horrible. Holy shit.
Unless you have an M4A1S.
When the crosshair
yeah, but
goes
don't
out like
encourage
that-
it, Quacks. What's up? What's up,
Crosshair goes out like that, it's pretty much no. Yeah, I'm walking up. Click. Oh, it went up 300 meters. Yeah, moving the mouse down just a little bit makes a huge difference.
Yeah. Quacks, you know, sorry, I keep asking you for commands, but it seems like you know them better. Do you know the command to show movement values?
CL pause 1. Yeah.
Yeah, put that in your console real quick, boys.
Okay. I see that up there now.
So, what I want you guys to look at when you have that up there, Quicks, give me the okay.
Hold on, I need to type it. Show pause.
Finally, no more weapon. God damn it.
You got it, Quicks?
Yeah.
Okay. So what I want you guys to look at is take out your knife and then just run straight. And you'll see that you have a 250 velocity.
Yep.
Now take out the AK and do the same thing.
Yeah, it's 215.
215. That's a huge difference.
Yeah.
So that's why when you're in the middle of like, you know, like there's been instances, Loki, where I've seen you like have your gun out when you need to get somewhere. That's why you want to pull out the knife. So like if you know somewhere safe, that's when you pull out your knife so that you can get places faster. And when you jump and side strafe, you're going to get a little bit more velocity as well. But you guys, and Quicks probably cares more about that than you do, Loki. But that's when you jump forward at 250 velocity and then curve. That's going to put you up to like 280. And that gets you slightly further. Do you know what I'm showing, Loki?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, so I'm gonna hold W, I'm gonna jump, and then I'm gonna let go of spacebar and hit D.
Okay. Thank you.
And then you're also gonna move your mouse that direction.
Oh.
I forgot
I
about
held
that.
spacebar. Yeah, you do gain a little bit of speed.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah, there you go.
Jeez, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
You go really fast.
Yeah. So like that's what I was showing on the bench earlier, is that jump up here is a lot easier when you do that because you get so much more velocity.
Yeah. I need to turn. Yeah. I see that. I don't know. I haven't baked it in yet.
Yeah, keep trying.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yo, what a little gamer.
Didn't even have to crouch. I mean, you can still kind of crouch jump, but I imagine that's slower. Damn it.
I don't think crouch jumping is actually slower.
Okay.
So like if you're midair and you crouch, doesn't make it slower.
I can mash control really easily, so that's generally what I do.
Yeah, crouch jumping doesn't slow you down.
Why is this so hard to do now? I was able to do this earlier. I didn't crouch that time.
I think you're just not
earlier,
moving
man.
your mouse earlier, moving your mouse over enough.
Yeah, I'm fucking it up.
Make sure that you're hitting 250 velocity before you jump as well.
Okay. Yeah, I'm at 45.
Yeah, this the synchronization between you strafing, which is pressing A and D, and you moving your mouse is very important. If you don't hit that,
there you go.
You won't be able to move as fast.
Yeah. I can crouch it pretty well. I just need to not confuse myself. It's like I know source movement from like Wordle.
Yeah.
I thought you just said Wordle. I was so
From
confused.
Wordle, yeah.
Yeah, from Wordle, man.
I'd be typing Mirage in Wordle and not understanding why it don't work.
What
Wouldn't
the
it just-
heck? That'd be weird. See if I can do that again. Just... Oh, nope.
If you also want to see velocity with some other guns, you can go ahead and hit B and you can still buy.
Yeah. Pistols, somewhere between.
Negev.
Negev very slow. Negev 150 velocity.
Crouch with Negev. And shoot.
Crouch with Negev 25 velocity shooting.
Jesus.
Very fast.
That's weird how Negev is the only gun that like slows you down when you shoot.
Yeah.
Oh, walking speed varies too. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Wait until you hear about the
no.
motherfuckers with analog keyboards.
What? Oh yeah, analog input.
Yeah, if somebody has an analog keyboard, they can walk faster than you walk. It's based.
Wait, why?
Because they can push forward without running.
Oh.
Further than
Yeah.
normal
So you can
walk.
be like 1 unit below their actual running speed, and so you're holding your AK and you're going like 20 units faster.
That's silly.
It shouldn't be allowed, but whatever, I guess.
Oh yeah, there's a little spot right here in top mid that you can hop up on
Mhm.
if you hold crouch and then jump.
Yep.
Go ahead and try that quick. Yep.
Crab game movement.
Crab!
That's the exact thing I do in crab game.
You know what's funny,
Okay.
Quicks? The movement in this game is actually more similar to Crab game than Valorant, I feel like.
Oh yeah.
So I feel like you'd like CS more. But like I'm not here sitting here being like, damn, Quick's better like this game over that game. But like I just feel like that'd be the case. I don't know.
Better like it, man.
You better like the game I like.
The spray pattern on other guns is also different from the AK. So if you want to go ahead and try spraying with some other guns, I think it'd be worthwhile. The SG spray is wacky, Loki, by the way.
Yeah, it's crazy.
A lot of people when they'll use the SG, and I know you like the AUG and the SG. A lot of people will just tap.
Yeah, that's what I try to do. 'Cause it's very accurate if you do that.
Also, if people get close range on you with the SG, then you might want to come out of scope, and it's still pretty decent.
Yeah.
And you can do it like the AK, where you just pull down. But you're gonna get a few less bullets in the same amount of time that you do with the AK because the fire rate's a little bit slower.
But the AUG though, the AUG spray compared to the SG. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, the nice thing is with SGs, I mean, it's way more expensive, but I just so much easier to get headshots with the thing.
Yeah. So another thing, if you guys want to pull out some SMGs, I want to show you some. So second round, a lot of times, this has been a point of contention with you guys. So I'm gonna lay this out for you. So if you win pistol round, second round, you're probably not gonna want to buy anything. No, wait, no. Sorry, wrong way. You're probably gonna want to buy it, but a lot of times people will buy SMGs if you win pistol round. If you don't win pistol round, you're probably not gonna want to buy. But if you do win pistol round and you get SMGs, you are going to have a movement, what's the word? Advantage over the other team. And here's why. SMGs, when running, are very accurate compared to rifles.
If you look at that spray over there, that was running.
You're still gonna want to pull down a little bit, but it's gonna be the same kind of situation.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's way better.
So, a lot of times, Loki, I've seen you kind of like stop and shoot with SMGs, or like not take advantage of the SMG's movement capabilities. You can jump and shoot around a corner and kill someone with an SMG very easily.
Okay.
So like say there's someone at top mid, like you sit at top mid, so like sit right there.
Okay.
And I'm gonna come around. It's very easy to just like trace someone and just destroy them. And a lot of times the reason you want to do that on second round is the CTs will not buy head armor. So you can just destroy them with headshots via SMG.
Okay. I know when I used to like casual queue with people, I would use SMGs a lot.
Yeah.
So that makes a lot of sense.
They're very good for run and gun. Like that's the big advantage of an SMG. If you're not running and gunning with an SMG typically, then like you're not doing it right.
Okay.
Come here. Ooh.
Yeah, you can really light up spots with these.
Are there questions that you guys have that you're not sure about? That you're like, I've seen X person do this, and I'm curious how they do that.
When is the correct time to use a shotgun? Rarely.
Good question. So typically you're gonna want to use a shotgun if you have close angles. So like if you come to A real quick. Actually, no. A much better example is B.
Okay.
So just come to B real quick.
Oh, like if you're up here or something?
Well, right there could work, but my example is going to be if you're on CT side. So there's a lot of pro players that will play truck right here, with a shotgun, and then just wait for people to come out down this way. Because you can just go bonk, bonk, bonk. Wait, throw me that. Thanks. You can just go bump, 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 and just destroy them, right? So a lot of times, shotguns are for the closer angles, because like at range, it's gonna just be so bad. Like you could see, like the spread is just crazy. It's very inaccurate. But once you get closer, you're putting so many bullets in close, that it's just gonna fuck them up.
Like even from this range, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I see.
A lot of times the way to play office is just to hold with shotguns, for example. Because like if you're on T side and you're just holding those close angles, like the shotgun's gonna destroy people on their peaks. We don't do that because it's boring. But yeah.
A better shotgun to buy is probably just the XN. The Nova is a little wacky. Yeah, it's a hit or miss gun.
Yeah, or the Mag 7. Mag 7's pretty good. The Mag 7 headshots are really nuts. Any other questions?
Don't think so.
I can't open buy anymore.
What's a good gun to buy on save rounds actually?
On save rounds. So okay, it depends on the save. So if you're going in a save round and everyone has like $2,000, the most you're gonna want to buy is like a P250, because you want to make sure that you still have money for next round. If it's like, oh, we have like 3,000, we all have like $3,000, you might want to buy a pistol, or an SMG. Very, very likely that you're just gonna want to stick to pistols, because they're cheap. I'll go for a Deagle most save rounds, just because I've been pretty decent with the Deagle recently, but the Deagle's kind of fucky wucky.
P250 is incredibly broken.
Yeah, P250's stupid.
Well,
oh shit!
Oh, no God mode.
Yeah, put God mode back on, boys.
Turn God mode on. The 5.7 is also broken.
He says they're
5.7
broken, but
where?
like you're still gonna roll most people with a rifle. You know, like if you have a rifle and someone has a P250, you're likely gonna roll them, but it can still headshot you and kill you. Is the thing.
Yeah.
Damn, you're really teaching them Counter-Strike in its whole. Well, I'm just trying to help them because there's a lot of things that they don't know because we just run and play instead of like helping them like with certain stuff, you know.
I'm gonna start buying Deagle again. Now
Any
that
other
I actually
questions?
re-equipped it.
Before we go to another map.
Why is you guys? I think I've heard someone say Bizon is bad. Why is it bad?
Okay, Bizon's goofy as hell. It's typically not what you want to buy because headshots with the Bizon are very weak. It's just a pretty weak gun. It's kind of a pellet gun, but
Okay.
it's fine on like SMG rounds. So like if you win pistol and then you're buying an SMG, it, like running gun with Bizon is still fine.
Okay.
The magazine is weird. It looks weird. It's shaped weird.
I used to use the Bizon all the time because I thought it was funny.
That explains so much about you.
What do you mean, bro? What? It's funny gun.
You're a little Bizon boy. You're a little Bizon boy.
It's funny, bro. It's a funny gun. What can I say?
You're a little Bizon boy.
Yeah, Ethan, that's a good idea. Did you link that, Ethan? Any other questions?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Next map. Next map.
Next map. We go to Cache.
Ooh.
Cache is personally my favorite map. And it's fairly simple, I feel like. So I'm just gonna take you through the calls. Go ahead and join CT side this time.
Odd on.
Oh.
Quick spawned we
Why did you kill me?
because Quicks didn't spawn in.
It's fine. It's fine. Just like, why did you kill me?
To get Quicks to spawn in.
Okay. So you guys are in CT spawn, yes?
I was.
Come back.
Now I am.
Okay. So this is CT spawn, obviously. This right here is still CT. Coming up here, this is probably, you're still probably going to say CT. And then there's 3 routes that you can go, and most maps are split up this way. Where you have a B site, a middle, and an A site. This one, it's pretty, I think the reason I like this map is everything's really rectangular. If you hold down tab, you can see a full map. And you can see everything's in rectangles on this map.
Yeah.
And it's also very flat. There's a lot of flat area on this map, and I personally really like that. It's actually probably more similar to a Valorant map, Quicks.
It honestly is.
Yeah. So where would you guys like to go first?
Probably
I'd say
B site.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least I know.
Okay, let's go to B then. So, oh no, not yet. No, we gotta work our way there. Okay, so when you come in this way, there's a big long pathway here, coming from truck CT. There's mid right here, and then there's this area right here. This is a little ramp that goes up to heaven. This is heaven right here. Everything up here is heaven. There's There's a little platform up here. You could probably say heaven platform. And people can also hop up on this light. It's very rare that they will, but it's kind of fucky-wucky if they do. So basically, if you see someone do that, call them out in chat and call them a little pussy bitch.
Duly noted.
And I really expect you guys to do that. I really expect you guys to do that.
You must.
You have to do that. If you guys come back,
target here.
if you guys come back,
Where?
heaven,
CT? No.
CT,
God knows before I die.
Ah.
Quicks, you here? Okay.
Yeah.
Coming in here, this is tree room. There's a giant tree. It's called tree room. There's a little pathway right here. A lot of people will smoke this and smoke heaven. I fucked up heaven smoke. Smoke heaven like that when they're coming onto A site. In which case, it's kind of, you're pretty much just smoked off. It's kind of hard to take back the site until those smokes dissipate. Right here, there's a little cubby that's called under heaven, or back here is also under heaven. But the problem with this spot right here is you're exposed to vent, which is over there.
Okay.
What is this called, Mr. Quacks?
Headshot.
This is, yeah, it's headshot. There's also, I feel like there was another name for it. A lot of people just,
Bitch.
generator is like, if you're back here, that's generator. This is probably just, you could just call this headshot. The reason people call it headshot is when you're over here, it's a very easy headshot. Right there.
Makes
Oh,
sense.
yeah.
But it's also just a strong spot because some people suck at getting headshots. Everything on site is B site.
Go do a team damage thing.
There's a little double box right here.
Oh shit.
And then there's also back white box back here. People will also just call this back site. But a lot of people will play right here and look at heaven. Or they'll come around this side. Should be like, typically, like if you're on CT side and they're peeking right there, that's like a free kill. Just because like you can just whoop, 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 whoop. I love it when people peek that shit. Because if people don't
you're in
peek,
a clutch, you can grab one of these guns and use it.
if you're in a clutch, use these guns on the wall.
Nice.
No way.
Ooh, ooh,
I
a
bet
gun
they
rack.
work.
Why is that there?
I'm gonna grab the auto.
Ooh, why can't I just have this? There's a little spot right here that people will also hide. There's a spot right here. This is I forget what this is called actually. I don't know. I don't actually.
Hit, maybe.
Nah, it's rare that people go there. I would just personally, if I saw someone there, I would just say beside ramp. beside the ramp going up to B is what I would say. People also sit right here.
Counter-Strike now.
What?
I fucking hate Counter-Strike. Oh.
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 Yeah, so there's a little spot right here. Coming in here, this is checkers. It's because there's checkers on the ground.
Okay.
Quicks, you're not paying attention.
Checkers, yeah.
There's also back checkers back here behind the box. Sometimes you're gonna want to throw a molly back there to make sure that no one's back there. And then there's also a vent up there. You know, sussy.
Or like the Among Us game.
Sometimes you'll see people boost up into vent, and then be able to peek mid via that. There's a few spots in here that people will play. People play right here. People will play right like that, a little off angle. People play along the wall right here. People play back here. And a lot of times they'll watch the vent from right here because they can come. A lot of people come via mid to B. The vent is very bangable, like you can see. So a lot of times if you see someone in there but you don't want to full peek them, you can do that. If you come over here, this is B halls. What is yeah, it's just B halls, right?
B main, B halls.
B main, B halls. There's a little box right here that people sit in. and then just wait for people, and then they can also play what's called an off angle. Here, I just use that term. I didn't explain it. So, some people will sit in a spot like this, but you also have a secondary angle that will give you a less suspected angle on the people coming in, and that's called an off angle. So, like, if I'm sitting right here, and then I go right here, I'm holding an off angle. And I have an opportunity where people might not expect me to be there, and they're expecting me to be here instead. So like, I get headshots a lot of times where I'm just like, boop, boop. But if people are looking already, then you might just be fucked. Back here, this is all still B main. There's this back here, which is sunroom. It's because there's a sun right here. Also, it's open to the sky.
Well, you can't see. Oh, wait, you can see the sun. Oh.
It's got a toy back here.
Yeah, there's also a little playground. I'm pretty sure this map is based in Chernobyl.
Something like that.
Something like that.
Let me go check. Let me go check.
Hello?
Yep, it's Chernobyl.
Hi, Loki.
Hello. You can tell because there's a swing set.
Over here. A lot of people will call this room useless or dumpster or garbage. It's kind of sad, really.
One of those things here.
Well, if you look at the top left, it says dumpster. But yeah, a lot of people will just call it useless.
It's garbage, bro.
If you're really cringe, you can boost up here.
Yeah, you can, but like no one's gonna do that.
It's just so stupid that nobody ever does it.
Yeah. there's a bunch of spots in these maps where it's just like that is the goofiest spot you could be in, and that is so funny, and that I'm gonna use that in my funny moments compilation.
Be up here.
I'm gonna sit in the vent with my knife out, and then I'm gonna knife people who go down the vent wrong.
Ooh, that's funny.
And then I'm gonna call myself Franz.
So this is mid garage right here. We pretty much covered everything at B. This is mid garage. This connects to T spawn. I'm sure you've seen this a lot. When we're coming in here, you can go to B from right here. You can go to mid, and then there's also going to A that direction. We'll go mid from here. So when you're coming from T spawn, you come right here. There's a few angles that you're gonna watch. People will play that right there, which is white box. They'll play that spot. They'll also play to the left of white box right here. See?
Okay.
There's a little window up here, and there's a little spot right here. This area right here is called Z, because it's a little Z, or they'll just say connector, mid connector. Typically I call it Z. There's right here, which is sandbags. Hello, I'm sandbags, man. So when you're coming up mid, you always want to make sure there's no one sandbags, because someone like here, Quacks, could you sit at sandbags? Yeah. So it's kind of hard to tell if someone's there when you're coming by. And if Quacks, are you all the way over? Go all the way over.
I could be all the way over.
Yeah, yeah. So like if he's right there, you can't see him. So he's crouched down, you can't see him. So you always want to make sure that there's no one sandbags when you're coming up mid. A lot of times you're also just gonna smoke Z so that no one can peek this and just fucking destroy you. Well, that's kind of
I
fucked.
appear to be on fire.
Yeah, you appear to be on fire, dog.
You're gonna get me kicked, Quacks. I appear to have been kicked.
Well, you threw the molly, Loki.
I was just on
I
fire.
didn't move.
How do I unban him?
You've been banned from this.
You want to hear a crazy thing about Counter-Strike? You can't.
Yeah,
you have to wait 30 minutes.
No,
Oh,
no, you
no.
don't. No, you don't. There's a way to unban him. I don't remember it, but there is a way. But yeah, no, we would have to
ID, Steam ID.
we would have to restart the lobby if we wanted. Oh, remove
Oh,
ID.
remove all IDs.
Remove
Oh,
all
yeah.
IDs.
Yeah,
Okay,
then
join
Do
now.
the MP auto kick thing.
Carson, you should review workshop maps.
That's the 3 clicks Phillips thing.
Does he do that?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Oh, you're
No one
back
else
in,
does
Loki.
that.
Welcome.
I'm back. Yeah.
Can you spectate me? I'm assuming not.
I
Try
picked
not
the
to burn
wrong
me.
Team. Now I can spectate you. CT's right there.
I call this a Mexican barbecue.
Why would you? Okay, stop throwing mollies. Okay, back to what we were doing. All right. So that's Z. This right here is highway. Boop, 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 highway. It's because it's like a highway, this big street. And then this goes up to A site. Back here, there's a vent. Because sussy. And then you can peek checkers from here. People play like right there, back checkers like right here. If you're coming into mid, a lot of times people will hide right here, or right here, or right here, or right here. If they get there, so you want to clear that out. People can also boost over right here. And get over to the other side. You need a crouch jump. So you crouch jump right there.
Oh, to there?
No. Just get on my head and then jump, and then jump again. Crouch.
Oh,
Yep.
I see.
And then you can get over.
Called counter boost.
Yeah, that's a counter boost. A lot of times you're gonna want to have mid smoke to do that, and then they can hear you do it as well. So just be careful if you do that. But that is one thing you can do. Coming up here, we go to highway. This right here is toxic because there's toxic barrels right here. There's a little E-box, electrical box that people will hop up on and peek like this. Oh, peek like this. There's a little spot right here that people will play sometimes and then wait for people. There's truck back here. A lot of people will opt from this angle and just opt looking at ramp, but then they'll smoke, the T's will smoke that right there, and then the opper will watch right there or push up right here and watch to make sure where people are coming from.
Okay.
This is red. I'm not just saying a color, that's a call out. But also this is all right here, just bomb site.
That should do with salmon.
Back here's quad. Boop, boop, boop. Quad. It's called quad because there's like 4, I think.
20.
20. Oh yeah, there's 20. Let's call it 20 then.
And then whenever there's like someone there and you're like trying to get it across, you can be like, it's 2020, 2020.
Oh, so right here, right here is a little other spot that sometimes people play. They'll also play like right here, and then you can look over here. This is forklift. Woo, forklift. A lot of people
I love
play.
forklifts.
Dude, are you certified?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
They took it away
Cringe-lord.
because I was drinking while on the job.
Oh no, dude. Oh no. Never drinking forklift, kids. But yeah, there's a little forklift right here that you can hop up on. You can also get up from forklift to this catwalk up here. This is catwalk on this map. Catwalk on every map is very different actually, which is funny. I just think that's kind of funny, I think.
Why isn't it called heaven?
That's a different place.
That's Heaven's on B.
Oh, what? Oh, right. Okay. Now, if I said a heaven, would you understand what I said?
Nope.
Yes.
I would be like, so you mean catwalk? So like you would get the message across, but why would you not just say catwalk
Or cat.
or cat?
Fair. Okay, true.
Meow.
Meow.
It's like my cat. I have a cat.
And here's a main. There's lockers in a main. Some people will get up here and do that. Or
I didn't know this is the jump.
You didn't know that you could get up on the lockers?
No, over here.
Oh, what? How'd you do that?
From there to there.
From here to there?
What?
You can also hop up on this. But no one does that because it's crazy. Because you're actually an insane person if you do that.
Yeah, you as a CT, you take the time to go all the way over there.
Yeah, you're actually nuts if you do that. There is a boost spot over here that you can, so like people will smoke this, and then you can get up over here, and you can boost up on top of this box. That's typically called Shroud because Shroud did that once and got 3 kills. And everyone loves Shroud. You know he always recycles.
Wait, hold on. What's up if I scroll down on the stream?
He
Oh my God.
always recycles.
I found.
This is Squeaky Door. People just say Squeaky, and this whole area right here is still called Squeaky. I would still just say Squeaky if they're back here. And then that goes back towards T-spawn back here. When you're back here, there's a little boost spot, like we saw earlier. A lot of times if I'm asking for a boost, it's right here.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Where Quacks is right here, there's also another boost spot, which I'm failing to jump up to, that some people will pick the window and mid from.
Oh, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, but a lot of people won't sit window. So, but if you know someone's playing window each round, then you can do that boost.
Apparently it's bangable with a sniper.
Oh yeah, a little bit bangable, that wall. A lot of people will also just, this right here is just called default. People will sit right here at default and then just wait for T's to push in. And then so you'll be checking like quad, and then they'd be like, and then they kill you.
Oil slick, by the way.
What?
Oil slick. If you're over here, people will say oil.
Oh, really?
Oh.
That?
Yeah, oil.
I've never heard that. I guess people don't sit there very often, huh?
Yeah.
Well, that is a plant spot, though.
Yeah.
Some people will plant right here for highway, if you have mid control.
Gotcha.
There's also planting default, which is right here, and there's planting for A main and squeaky, which is right here. When you plant for A main and squeaky, a lot of people plant right here for a really safe plant. Well, no, this is the safe plant. Sorry, this is the less safe plant, but then you can play back from A main, or you can play back from squeaky. And then you have an angle right here where you can see people defusing, and kill them. On B site, there's a few plant spots. A lot of people will plant safe right here, or they'll plant back here, which you can play B main from, and then peek right there. Or they'll plant right here in the middle. And that gives them full reign of checkers and B main as well, or even heaven.
Weirdos plant white box.
that's the strangest spot.
And people who plant here, you just need to get rid of them.
Quicks, never play up on top of this.
Why?
Because
such a good
you're
spot.
you're so exposed. You don't understand how exposed you are up there. You're exposed.
Stand
to,
up there. Stand up there.
Yeah,
Quicks.
stand up there. Stand up there.
You were dead. You've died
Book
so many
that, book
times.
that, and then I can just watch it. Not A anymore. I can watch CT.
No, you're fucked. You're fucked in that spot.
But here is so cool and epic and base. Oh wait, hold on. Epic and based. You're just
There?
Yeah,
Nobody
yeah.
ever.
Dude,
yeah.
dude, don't don't ever count anyone out if they're up on this spot. Now,
Dude, oh
now
my God.
you put 2 people boosted up here, dude. It's over for the other team.
Yeah.
So that's terrible advice.
Don't do that one.
Yo, do it.
Oh, people. Oh,
Oh,
I
you
didn't have God mode on.
L.
Sorry.
You gotta turn God mode on.
Hey, welcome back, Loki. Welcome back to the
Land of the
show.
living.
Any questions?
Don't think so.
Pull out a molly, a flash, and a nade real quick.
Yep.
And we're gonna do this with HEs so that it doesn't just blind everyone. Where are you
Okay.
guys? Come to mid, guys. So hold out your HE. I'm gonna show you that there's different throws for your nades, and there's a lot of different ways that nades will throw and stuff. So hold down right click. It's gonna take out your nade, and then if you just make sure you guys are in God mode as well, Loki. Loki,
I'm
turn on.
in God.
Okay. And then just let it go.
Shit, I'm not God.
So that is a light throw, right?
Yep.
Then hold down left click and do the same thing. Now hold down both and do the same thing.
Oh.
You get a medium throw.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know that.
Yep.
Yeah. I didn't know that was the thing.
Now hold down right click. Hold space. No, not hold space, sorry. Hit space, and then at the apex of your jump, let go of your nade. You're going to want to do it with right click quicks.
I did.
At the apex of your jump, the climax, the top to top. Imagine it. So okay, here before we do that, run forward
got
and
it.
throw your nade. Hold W and throw your nade, and then compare that to just throwing your nade. You'll notice that you'll get a lot more speed on your nade. Why am I not in God mode?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
So you do that, and then you do it versus the forward throw. A lot more speed, right? It's kind of the same situation with a jump. So if you jump and throw your nade at the same time, it's gonna throw it way up in the air. So like hold down right click and then jump. So a lot of people will do that with flashes, where they'll float their flash a little bit. So if you guys are standing right here. Like if you guys don't throw any for a second, and then just stand like right here, both of y'all. So like let's say I'm coming around here. What I'll do is I'll float a flash by jumping, and oh, I actually fucked that up. I'll float a flash like this, and then peek.
Okay.
So I'll go. I'm actually hitting space not at the apex. I was actually wrong about that. I apologize. I'm doing it as I hit space.
Oh.
I'm letting go.
That makes more sense.
Yeah.
I fucked that.
Quick to
Oh,
it.
it's a lot easier. Yeah.
Use your HE instead because it's gonna blind you. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
It's the same situation with all nades. If you're moving forward, you're gonna get more speed on it. A lot of times, Quax actually told me he didn't know when I was doing the right click that's how it worked. Like we were playing Nuke, and Quax was like, "That's how that worked." So there's some people that don't know it. But that's important for nade throwing. There's certain spots on maps where you'll throw a smoke with a lineup where you're like, oh shit, I lined it up and now it goes to a place, but I'm safe when I throw it type beat. But you don't really need to know those right now. We can teach you those later.
So flashes will just go off in the air, but it looks like some of the other grenades will just kind of not do that.
Well,
like HE looks like it needs to hit the ground to go off.
no, it doesn't.
I'm just wrong.
It just takes a second. The HE takes more time to pop. So like if I throw that, it's gonna go like that. But if I throw a smoke, it's gonna pop much later.
Yep.
See, mollies are instant. When a molly hits the ground, it's instant. Flash will just pop after a second.
Okay.
What'd you say, Quacks?
Smokes are the only one that like do not just pop off on their own, right? Other than decoys.
What do you mean?
It's like if you throw a flash in the air, it'll pop. If you throw an HE, it'll pop.
Oh yeah, smokes will not pop in the air. Decoys will not pop in the air.
Okay.
So if you want to practice flashing a corner, what you should do is come to mid. And you guys should do this, actually. This will give you an idea of how to use flashes, because flashes are very important. So, Quicks, come to mid. Oh, you're here. Okay, come on this side. So you guys are going to take turns trying to flash me in mid, okay?
Okay.
So I'm holding the white box, and so you guys come look at where I'm holding, okay? So let's say I'm holding right here, right? And I'm waiting for people to come up mid. And your goal is to flash me like this, so that when I'm right here, I'm blind, and then you guys can just fuck me up, right?
Okay.
So I'm gonna sit right there. You guys try that. Take turns.
Okay. I fucked it.
Yeah. So what happened there, Loki?
Is the wrong flash for sure too.
One thing that
I
you
did both click.
Yeah. Well, I'm also gonna let you know. The other thing that was wrong is you made it pop right here. And if
Yeah,
I'm
I
standing
saw
right here, then I can just easily avoid that because it's gonna be blocked.
Needs to be like there.
Yeah, that blinded me.
Yeah.
And then I want you to like actually do the rhythm of like flash and then peek. So make sure so like you're gonna do this and then you're gonna shoot me. Okay.
Okay. I just blinded myself.
Yeah, you're gonna want to turn it when you throw it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was a good flash.
Yeah.
I'd be dead there.
Cool.
Your turn, Quicks. That was good. You didn't hit me.
Oh, I didn't?
No.
What?
I go. I blinded myself. I'm not paying attention to that.
That was good. It's probably a little bit too far, but good.
Okay.
Though that's a good kill.
Tried what Quicks is doing.
Good.
Okay.
Just trying to get you in that rhythm. That's probably a little bit too far, Quicks.
Where? Like,
You threw it all the way back here, which gives this person, if they're playing white box like how they are in this scenario, they're gonna see that flash very easily. So one thing that is important is when you're flashing, you do want to make sure that like it's in a good spot. Like like if you're throwing it all the way back there, they're gonna turn that and then turn back on you. And you're gonna be like, why wasn't that guy flashed? And then you're gonna be mad and salty and mad. So like I'll play back here and I'll let you guys know, because a lot of times people won't just play at this spool. They'll play a little bit farther back. Okay, that was an HE.
Oh yeah.
But that was really good placement. Oh, that's a little bold. If I was sitting right here, then that wouldn't have flashed me. But if I'm sitting right here, putting on the white box would flash me. That's actually a good flash.
That was a good spot.
I'm gonna try turning these as well.
Okay. You go, Clicks.
Okay. I just full flash myself.
Yeah. Nice try though.
Yeah. You weren't blind.
Oh, that was bad. Okay.
You flashed yourself.
Did it again.
What the fuck?
You flashed yourself.
Back up.
Oh my god. Okay,
You flashed
I need to
yourself.
reset,
Up from the
reset.
pawns. Okay. I'll go. I didn't hit
Yeah, you didn't hit me, but
I played wrong.
I'm gonna start getting blinded and showing you guys what I would do when I'm blinded, so that you guys know.
Okay. Got me at that, Quacks.
Alright, check this one out. Check this one out. Oh, he didn't look away. What a little bitch. What a little bitch. He knew. He knew.
No, I didn't. I wasn't expecting you to do that. It's just because it's not a flashbang.
That was a flashbang.
I mean, I know it's a flashbang, but there's no reason for me to look away. I wasn't blinded.
Oh, you're nuts.
You're just scared. You're just scared.
You
Why
flash
do you keep
yourself.
doing that?
Not that one.
You flashed yourself.
Shit.
You flashed yourself.
You're hitting the top of that like garage thing when you're doing that.
I was able to turn that really easily because it went too far. Quicks.
How did that work?
What? What'd you
This
throw?
one.
That's actually a good idea. I'm gonna try that. Oh my god, dude.
Did that one fuck you up?
Throw it again? Yeah, that's a good ass flash. What are you doing?
Hitting the
I'm
wall
over
here.
here. I'm aiming at that. No,
Yeah.
you can't see that.
Yeah, that's more
And
of a
then I
team
stand
flash
up.
though.
Yeah, and then I stand up.
I'm
and
trying to teach them solo flash because I want them to get comfortable with the
And let me walk
the
my
aim and
way
shit.
around here and then peek.
Yeah, I would just be so not blind anymore.
Oh my god.
Are you doing that from Z now, Quicks?
Yeah.
You didn't even figure out this one.
Can I try this one really quick?
The team flash. So the thing about that is you're not going to
No,
be
this.
what?
Like still coming from here and going over there.
I'm gonna have more time to not be blind if you're doing that, but you could try.
Well, no. What I mean is like this, and then
You could definitely try that. Yeah, you could do that.
it seems like it's a little bit more reliable. But you can hear it though.
Yeah, it does give you the bonk. Like Like you do hear it
Yeah.
bonk off the wall, which is a big tell for people.
Yeah.
That one came right here, Quicks.
Where? Oh, okay.
So it was behind the spool.
Okay, I can't see. I looked at it.
I just flashed myself.
Something you guys can do is throw it a little bit behind you, so when you turn, it's not going to flash you, but it will flash the other people.
Right.
Okay.
It's a decoy.
Decoy.
Well, that just went straight up.
That one, I will say, does take a little bit longer to pop, and I was able to turn it easier.
Yeah. Just chaos over here.
Who was that?
That was me.
That was good.
Was good?
So,
Okay.
so here's the thing about what you just did. This is another thing, is you can catch people off guard if you flash and peek at the same time. So people will turn the flash, and then you could just kill them before they're even blind.
Right.
Which is
That's
another
even
strategy.
more embarrassing.
Yeah, if they're like oh, there's the flashbang, and then you immediately peek and get them, that's also really good. Some people will just stare down the flash, especially at our rank, where they're just like, I do not care for this, and then they shoot you and kill you, and you're like, what? You're a dumbass, but you killed me. But that is a valid strategy as well, is just going with the flash and then killing them.
Okay.
That was so high.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw it come up from like right here and go up. So like it was like, you threw an HE?
I know.
That was a good flash, whoever did that.
That
That was
me.
Loki? Oh no, that was Quicks, okay. Yeah, that's a good flash. I'm not seeing that.
Really?
Yeah, where are you throwing that?
So it's like right there, and I'm like right next to the
I
box,
can't see your
so,
pings.
Dang it.
I can't
Oh.
see your pings. Shoot it.
Oh shit.
Oh,
So
okay.
you're like
So,
you're
like-
coming up here and you're just throwing it like that, and
Yeah,
it's
it's full
just.
throw.
Oh yeah.
Swing out.
Wonder if I can throw it here.
Now, if I'm farther
just a-
back, I am gonna see that. If I'm
Yeah.
playing like right here, like near E-box.
So, like,
I couldn't see what happened.
yeah, and then you have cover too.
Yeah, if I'm playing further back, then yeah, like I'm gonna be able to see the flash, go behind cover, and if I'm flashed, then I could just get back and be safe and then re-peek. In which case, it's more of a duel. But if I'm playing right here on the highway, which a lot of people do, they'll just play at white box. Then you're gonna want to do that flash, yeah.
You can just. Rock. Nope.
Oh, I'm all out. Oh my gun, what?
Finally, no ice.
Thank you, Kiguato.
You guys gonna see a funny?
Oh no.
Woo!
Confetti.
Where did I
Let's
drop
see.
my
Let's see if I
gun?
can get this. So if
Again.
I that.
You guys want to hear some other stuff about this map?
Okay.
So, if you're right here, if you're playing this spot, you can hear people in A main, and I'll show you. So if I'm coming from T spawn, tell me
Guys,
at
come back
what.
over here.
Yeah, just stay in that spot and then just listen. You could hear me scuttling around in A main, right?
My volume back up.
I can hear you.
Just have my volume adjusted. Okay.
You should be able to hear me when I'm in here.
Yeah, once you cross the cat line, you might not be able to hear as much.
Yeah.
I can't hear a damn thing right now.
I can hear it. It's just
Your
Gotta
game
turn
is
my system
really
volume
quiet.
up, maybe. It's all the way up, man.
Really?
oh. I could hear it just fine.
I can hear the scaffolding. It's probably just my headset volume's too low or something. Or maybe these headphones just suck.
It might be the headphones because
What
I'm
headphones?
using the earbuds and I can hear everything.
Yeah, earbuds are way like these have way more bass presence.
Oh yeah.
Which fucks it. And that they make it. It's way worse for FPS. So I got to get my earbuds back because those are really good for footsteps. Headphones are just like, you don't get to hear that. Guy's terrorist.
Another thing. Coming over here. There's an angle from mid over here that I like to go in. Where there's these little bars, and I will come up here when people like go up to A, and I will wait for people to rotate through here.
Oh, okay.
And then catch them off guard. So if you guys get in that spot, you can see me coming by, and then you have an opportunity to shoot me and kill me. And then sometimes people come back and then take the fight, and you can kill them like that.
Yeah.
And then that will fuck them up on their rotate to A when people are like planning the bomb and stuff.
Makes sense.
Also on A, there's a little spot right over here that a lot of people will go in. If you come to A.
Where?
So what I want you guys to do is try and get used to like taking that headshot angle and getting your crosshair in the right spot as you come out. So like don't just line it up, but like get used to coming to that spot and getting your crosshair in that spot. I'm gonna sit right there and just come out from A ramp and repeat it. You guys can take turns.
Okay, I will go first. Looks like you're there.
I'm there. I would do it with an AK if I were you, Loki.
I switch. Buy periods over.
Oh. I will restart real quick.
I should probably go CT if we're gonna do that.
Don't forget to do
Restart
God
one more
mode.
Don't forget
I
to do
won't.
God mode.
Can you restart so I'm on CT? So
Yep.
it's like I can't.
Don't
just
forget to do God mode.
hack.
Don't forget to do God mode.
Don't
Did you
forget to-
download those maps?
The ones in chat, not yet.
What's
Course is like that
AK
defense
equivalent?
instructor on TikTok. I would hope my advice is a little bit more sound.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
All right,
that's
so
not
what
a
you're
good
gonna want to do is
comparison.
strike the jugular using the Glock that you just keep with you, and then shoot him in the face.
Okay, I'm in position.
Okay.
Okay, you're not gonna want to crouch peek that.
Okay, what do I do?
Like,
what's the-
so the thing about crouch peeking is you're slowing down your movement, so you're giving people more of an opportunity to shoot you. So what you want to
Oh,
do
okay.
is you just want to swing out, and then come to
Okay.
a stop.
Yeah. Okay. Got it
Counter
again now.
strafe.
That was good.
Okay, you go, Quicks.
That is one way of doing it. The crouch peek like that. What Quicks just did, I'll show you, Loki, was he came out.
Just to stop.
He went, boop. Well,
Okay.
I was still moving. One thing, this is actually kind of important. But like also not, I'm not sure, you shouldn't get used to this, is something people will do is crouch walk and shoot.
Oh.
But that's, I only do that rarely. It is like pretty decently accurate, and it allows you to move while shooting. But a lot of times crouching makes it easier for people to kill you, because you're getting rid of like half of your body and making more of it your head.
Yeah.
So like people will shoot you and kill you more easily. But if you're wanting to fuck people's spray up, then you can do that. Yeah. So that's something Quicks just did. I don't know if he was trying to do that, but what you're gonna want to try and do is stop your movement just with like A. So like you're turning, you're going with A and then you're hitting D and stopping, because that's gonna stop your movement, and then you can shoot and then get your crosshair in the spot where the headshot is.
Okay. We go again.
I'm ready whenever. Okay, you missed.
Yeah, try again.
That was good.
Okay. You go.
Very high. You were very high there.
High?
Yeah.
You can go again.
Oh, okay.
That was good. Logie?
Okay.
What?
Oh,
Quicks.
you killed yourself?
I had God mode on. Oh,
No, you
that's
didn't.
bullshit.
No, you didn't. They should take their time with their shots at first. That's true, Ethan. That is good advice. We're gonna restart real quick. Make sure you have God mode on.
Don't forget to turn God mode on.
Don't forget to turn God mode on.
I'm a terrorist.
Oh yeah, we auto balanced here.
That's fine, I guess.
Don't forget to turn God mode on.
I'm supposed to be a terrorist anyway in this situation.
Yep. Yeah, you guys could take time with your shots. Ethan gave some good advice. Yeah, if you wanna like get used to getting the spot,
Okay.
then you can do that.
Okay.
Ooh. It's good. Too high?
Nope.
That was better. A little bit too low that time, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
A little bit off.
Okay. You go, Clicks.
A little bit off. Sorry. Excuse me. I don't know what came over me. I just started honking. Did you guys hear that?
No.
Oh, you didn't? Okay. There was just a honk outside that was like, I was like, oh, wow. That's abnormal.
Okay, I can kind of bang through that a little bit.
Oh, boy. Do you guys know what stream is happening tonight? Don't spoil it.
What stream?
The stream.
No.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
I'm hype already.
Oh my god, I'm so excited for that.
It's so stupid.
No, it's
stream,
not.
man.
We're hyping it up like it's special.
It is a special
is.
stream.
It is a special stream.
You're underselling it.
It's
to your
so
fans.
special. Yeah.
Well, if I undersell it, I don't want the in and out effect where I'm like, dude, this is gonna be the sickest stream ever. And it's like,
It is.
in and
It
out
is going to be
effect.
the sickest stream.
Yeah, you see, you think it'll be bad, but everyone else likes it. That's the in and out effect.
no, it's not. I love in and out.
See, but you don't like it. See?
Wait, I want to make sure that I've got the right stream when I think of this.
Yes, you
No,
do.
you know what it is.
It's that one, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
There we go. I mean,
Like the
I can
picture
kind of
you put.
cheat because I can see your little dot. I'm
Ooh,
not trying.
Oh
to.
yeah. Here, I can switch
Yeah.
teams.
Okay. Well, I mean, I should switch. Well, I mean, Quicks has to be able to see.
Yeah,
too,
quick,
unless Quicks
quick switch over to T. I have it set
Oh, T,
so
yeah.
you won't die now.
How do I switch?
Hit escape
Oh,
and
choose
then
team, okay.
choose team.
With
Yeah.
the suicide of Tyler.
Let me do it. What
Oh,
do you want,
there's-
terrorist or counter terrorist?
You're joining terrorist.
Okay.
Why does it say the suicide of
God
Tyler?
mode.
Bot
Tyler.
Tyler.
Oh,
Suicide of John.
L-bot Tyler.
And then if you want, you guys can also try flashing. Just like you can mix. Oh, I die now.
Yeah, you're God, man.
Don't forget to
forget to
turn
turn
God
God
mode on.
Don't forget.
I'd switch teams. I didn't know. Okay, I'm
Got
back.
to turn God mode on.
Yeah, you're a God now.
I'm gonna turn off show impacts.
Oh yeah, I should probably do that too.
There needs to be a server clear decal thing.
Yeah. This is my only day off work this week, Carson. It better be special.
It's gonna be hype.
It's so special.
Where can that?
The maps I sent you, by the way, as a pre-fire mode for each map. Very useful. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Nope.
Yeah, those maps are like training versions of these.
What are you
maps.
throwing? Oh,
Oh, I crouched.
The training versions of these maps?
Yeah,
Oh, interesting.
yeah.
what are you doing, Quacks?
Standing.
Yeah, get out of the
Get out
way.
of the way.
You're messing them up.
Ooh, there's flash practice. That's badass.
That's cool.
What?
Nope.
You did hit me.
I did.
You,
Just
you
bad.
did hit me. You just didn't headshot me.
Yeah. I didn't hear the dink.
You guys can
what
also
time's it
be
on?
trying like burst fire. You know, doing some like 5 bullet, 6 bullet.
Okay. Nope.
That was really funny from my perspective.
Yeah, I just shot at you and all the bullets missed.
I watched him
Fucking
walking
way.
up like the fucking Pink Panther.
It's garbage. Alright, we try again. You go now, Quicks. You run.
That was good.
We're back.
That's pretty decent, Loki.
Yeah.
Was that you?
Oh, you're switching to T, I think.
Yeah, Quack switched to T. Was that one before the one you just did? Were you?
I was just doing what Quicks did previously.
Did you hold down AK or did you spam it?
I don't remember.
Okay. That was good.
Try spam. Yeah.
Here.
What?
I didn't have armor on, so it was harder to tell if I was getting headshotted.
Oh, okay.
Very off.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just so laggy. I don't know where I've gone.
Nope. You just. It's really picky right here. Okay.
I will be right back.
Oh, you died.
No, I'm coming back.
Okay. Hello.
Hi. What's good? I'm back.
Welcome back, dude.
There's a part on A where you can tell that one of the walls is just not a real wall.
What are you talking about?
Over here, stand here. You can see that right over there. You can just see that that building is only a wall.
Oh yeah. Would you look at that?
That's cool.
That's cute. How fun.
Finally. No wall.
Can you link that collection in chat for me, Sam?
Which
Since
one?
you
Yeah, see chat.
yeah.
There it is.
I probably sucked. Oh, you're blinded by that. Oh, you died.
Did I die?
You had no god.
Okay.
Don't forget to turn God mode
Don't forget to turn God mode on.
No armor, no god.
There we go. I'm back. I'm back in position.
Welcome back. Quicks is back.
Hi, Quicks.
Although
Welcome
kind of
back.
laggy.
You might be laggy for a second, yeah.
Why did you flash?
Am I lagging out now?
I just tabbed back in, sorry.
Oh. Whoa.
Quick, you can go back in now.
Oh yeah, Ethan? What are those? You know, like the meme? I was not full blind there. There is like half blind and full blind, by the way.
Yeah. Okay.
There's also no blind, which happens every single time I throw a flash.
Yeah, I wonder why, bro.
No, I have a great idea actually. Here we go.
It's because I don't use flashes.
No, what are you doing?
Sorry, I was laughing.
He's trolling. He's trolling.
Exclamation point sense. That's crazy that I just got that in my chat. I could just show you.
Exclamation point what?
Sensitivity 1.05. I don't know my DPI either.
That's sick.
Exclamation point config. Exclamation point for us. Shit, I've never had people come into my chat and say, not a pro gamer. I make funny moments videos.
Nobody's ever said that. Wait, there's actually an exclamation point keyboard?
What?
What?
I was like, what?
Wait a second. Huh?
There's just a keyboard. That's funny. What is this? You can play this map with your friends. Oh, Aimbots? Yeah. That's a classic right there. He only owns a keyboard.
Why can't I add commands? Why?
Just on wish list.
I already have Aimbots.
Damn it. Damn it.
Oh yeah, what sensitivity do you use, Loki?
Good question. I've tweaked that multiple times.
Today?
Because my mouse sucks. No.
Oh.
I use 405.
Whoa!
What?
That's
Yeah.
really high. Just
my
an
mouse
FYI.
is awesome.
Wait,
I'm at 600 DPI, 1 cents.
yeah, you're gonna want
Really?
lower for this game.
Well, I'm gonna not be able to use this mouse for this game then.
What's your, oh wait, a 405 like 4.05 in game?
Yes.
Okay.
If I set it to 1, let's set it to 1 right now. Let's see.
No,
How
you
playable
don't
is
want
this?
to just turn it
Miserable.
all the way
This is
down. No,
miserable.
you want to gradually turn it down.
Well, this sucks. Like 1 is horrible.
Well, yeah, because you're not used to it.
I had
the rule of
403
thumb.
because I was turning it down gradually.
Okay.
The rule of thumb that the War Owl goes by is 1 wipe across your entire mouse pad should be half a rotation.
I disagree.
What?
That
Wait, say that. Wait, one
So, like-
rotation on your mouse pad.
If you move your mouse from one end of your mouse pad to the other, that should be a 180.
That's
Oh, I was told it should do a 360.
Not doing that.
In what, CS:GO?
Like in general for
It's different
FPS.
for everyone. But that is what like generally CS:GO
you
players
weren't
do. Because lower sense will give you more like accuracy to your movement with your crosshair and stuff, right?
Yeah. And I have a 3-foot mouse pad, so
I have a great idea actually.
One into the other, I do a 270. That's the same for me, Mazna. I'd say 180 on big pads, 360 on smaller pads. Yeah.
Shit.
Loki, I would go down to like 350 for now.
Okay, I'll try 350.
Because like you'll like at first I was like, holy shit, that's so low, and I
It's a
went
bit
down.
nicer.
Wait, Quax, is this
What
flashing?
happened? Why is CS:GO frozen?
I do like 2 360s on
2
Overwatch.
bounces is gonna be harder.
Yeah, crashing that crashed my entire game.
Wait,
Switching it
2
to
bounces?
350.
Where
Owned?
does it go?
Owned. I hit you with the cheat code.
You just alt F4'd me.
Dude,
Dude, check the 350. it'll
that's
be
the
funny.
GM construct virus. I'm in your computer.
No, dude.
Dude,
get
type
out of
quit
my
smoking in
computer.
console. Type quit smoking in console.
This is a map to help your friend find his sense. Okay. Yeah, here. Yeah, there's a bunch of maps that you guys might like if you want to get better at CS:GO.
Okay.
Not sure how much you guys care, but I do like helping you guys however you can.
You also have been here for 2 hours, so I'm
That's
assuming
true.
you guys want help.
I'm assuming
2
you guys
hours?
want help.
Wait, it's been 2 hours of practice already?
Yeah.
Yes.
Damn.
Dude, next we're gonna be playing ESCA. And
All right, check it out. We're getting the pro leagues.
I buy gun.
All
Also,
of
just trying
Quix's
to figure
time
out
goes into
flashes.
Counter Strike. Quitting crab game.
Just completely
No
ditch
longer
crab
crab.
game and everything else.
I see him
Pistol.
putting in 10 hours a day on CS.
All he's doing is Aimbots. He's like, gotta get my flicks, gotta get my flicks, gotta get my flicks.
Now it's time for Rocket League practice. Dude, I suck at Rocket League. I could
Yeah, I love Decoy.
I know so much more about CS than I do Rocket League.
I used to, like, when Deagle was good and I'd play casually with people, I would just spam the hell out of it. And kill people, like, constantly, because, I don't know. It's playing with bad people, probably. I'd literally just do this.
Yeah, that's bad. But that's
Yeah.
also casual. Casual's so silly.
Casual's really dumb, yeah.
Oh, I see why it's called oil. Because there's
It's
fucking
oil on the
oil on the ground.
How did you
Did
not
you-
notice that?
I've never seen that. I've never in
looked
my
at it like
life,
50
I've never in
times.
my life looked at that ground and said, "Oh, that's an oil spill."
Yeah, it's
oil
my favorite
ground.
map.
My favorite map. What's
What?
oil?
How have you not noticed that's oil?
I haven't needed to.
That's just so obviously oil.
I've never needed to.
I'm not in God mode. I'm in God mode.
Dumb
Dude, I have no
dumb
armor.
stupid.
This is making it so hard for me to move.
You will not move.
Carson, you're pretty decent at CS. Honestly, surprised me. That's
Stop.
why I asked if you played FaceIt. Oh, gotcha. No, I've never. I don't play FaceIt. It's generally just easier to matchmake with friends.
Oh, you should play FaceIt. Install the FaceIt anti-cheat and get banned for nothing.
Is that,
Get
is
banned
that what
for
happens?
vaping.
You can get banned for weird stuff sometimes. I don't do FaceIt anymore because sometimes I pull up a little C++ programming and I don't know, accidentally fuck shit up.
Stop. Dude, stop. You're so mean.
Stop moving. Stop moving.
How's this practice? What do you mean?
We're practicing right now by shooting.
You just
person.
walking. No, we've been practicing. You just got here. I just saw you type your first fucking message. Don't say, how is this practice? After like us doing it for 2 hours and me teaching them callouts and teaching them flashes and all this shit. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay.
Dude, Quack has a black flag. Get away from him.
Okay, let's try some of these maps.
Oh, he disconnected.
He disconnected.
As you can see, he disconnected.
Hey guys, he disconnected. Yeah, just join up. Let's check out these workshop maps. How about it? How about we check out some of these workshop maps, guys?
Hello?
Do we bring Big Ethan in?
Big Ethan?
No, I don't think we need to, do we?
He's offered to help.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, if he's offering, then yeah, of course. Try Aimbots first, okay.
Yeah, we were taught CS in 2 hours after playing for many hours before.
How many hours on record? I think I have like 33.
Dude.
35.
How do I have
actually.
more
You forgot
hours
your
than
2
Bring me
hours
in,
for
coach.
training.
Yeah, someone add him.
Add
Is he in the Discord?
Are you in the Discord, Ethan?
If you are.
Wait, which do I go? Custom or training?
Generally custom, I think, is the way to go.
I would
'cause
think
it's
so.
someone that's got, it's like
Probably
got all that
custom.
shit set up.
I don't know why else it would present you with
Masna, why did you sub?
Sub again!
Thought about subbing just so I
It
can get rid of
confuses
ads.
him. Sub. I've left the buy zone.
Oh no. How are you no clipping? I didn't even exec. Oh no. Okay, wait. I'm restarting my game.
Stabbing to...
I'm in your main Discord. Yeah, join.
Ethan,
Go to VC.
Yeah, join a VC and we'll drag you up. No, this map allows you to no clip. Oh shoot. Sheesh. Damn, that's crazy. Let's try that
you
again.
restarted your game for no reason.
Let's try that one more time.
There he is.
The emotes here are just so good. They're so
Hello.
bad, Jazz. I can't
Hello.
believe I have like 100 subs on this account. What's up, Ethan?
Love I stream. What's up, guys?
Try to be 101.
Resident professional CSGO player Ethan G coming in.
I know. It's
What-
It's an honor. It's an honor.
Yeah, what rank are you in matchmaking?
I'm LE.
Gotcha. That's much higher than
I
us.
like that guy from the last game.
I don't know who you're talking about, bro. It definitely wasn't me, bro.
We were all Nova
definitely wasn't
ones and we
killing
played against
everybody.
LEs.
Yeah, we queued into an office match against LEs and Supremes. And we're Nova.
And
Oh yeah,
ID
the
rank.
state.
And Sam D
That's why I
rank.
was asking if you played FaceIt. This is a lot better on FaceIt with like skill groups and shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
ID
like
ranked against Supremes.
I ranked up to my LE off of like queuing with my silver friends. It's pretty bad now.
I know. I need gun. Help me.
There's guns on the walls. You can hit E.
Dude, just shoot the
Oh.
Well, they
guns.
are on the walls.
It's like on Cash with the gun rack, except you can
Except I
actually get them.
take 'em.
But it's in HD.
And then there's a bunch of settings over here that you guys can turn on and off.
Oh.
Yeah, but this map's good for like crosshair placement, especially.
Wait,
Like just keeping your mouse like very steady, keeping it at headshot level.
what does FPS boost do?
That just like disables the skybox and stuff. I don't know exactly, but full potato is it's pretty fire.
Oh,
What
what did you do? You enable full potato. Okay.
It like disables some stuff, but
Oh,
Ethan, you were 3 hours away from
What
hitting 9,000
happened?
hours in Counter Strike.
you guys fucked everything up by doing.
No, I
full
wait,
can't
how
say
many
it.
potato.
hours away?
3. You were 3
Oh.
away from
There
9,000.
we go.
Right now?
9,000?
Oh my god, I'm about to hit my 9,000th. Let's go.
Holy shit.
What the fuck?
Oh, did you add me? Oh, hell yeah.
What happened?
There's a bunch
like trying
of
to launch
different
my CS.
themes.
I
What
never
is
really
that?
do the themes. Pretty neat. Can I just join? Or
I
you
think you
guys
should
have
be
to
able to.
Oh,
There
oh,
we go.
okay.
Where am I going?
What?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I
is that
forgot
headshot
about
only with crates?
this. Yeah, this map has a lot of cool features. The YPrac maps kind of get more involved with like what you could do. There's also other practice tools. Hello! Oh my god, it's so loud.
Welcome.
I am here with my brethren. I got an AK. Alright. Let's sync. Shit's mad chaotic. I never do the boxes.
Why are
Man,
they
this is hard.
strafing?
I turned on ADA. Watch this.
Oh, fuck you.
Holy shit.
I'm getting sensory overload.
There's so much stuff.
So like this is just like to improve your aim. You could honestly do this in like even like practice games like what's that game called? Kovacs, Aim Labs, stuff like that. But it's better to like just practice in the game. Just to get a feel for like the movement with how Carson was talking about with, you know, A and D'ing like counter strafing. But honestly, if you wanted to like get a good idea of just how to like shoulder peek like how Carson was doing on that box on Cash, you would probably hold up. I'm gonna just change some settings. Oh jeez. Take off long range, moving target. That's good too. Alright. And then
Okay, they do not move like that in game.
yes, I do. They're going fast, brr. So like honestly we could remove the bots and you could try I could try to emulate what they would try to peek like. So we have an idea. And you could also try to peek.
Wall.
So there's like different types of peeks that you could do, like shouldering, where you just A and D, or like some people I've noticed lately, they kind of like shoulder peek and then align their movement and stay still, so you have full accuracy. So you like AD and just stop full momentum and peek. That's kind of like a Ferrari swing, or you like Peruvian wide swing.
This
Or you just, like,
dude's saying words
hella
and
wide
shit.
swing. I don't know how to describe like the movement type of thing, like completely perfectly, unless like you're on like a surf map or something. Surfing and like KZ is the best way to like kind of learn movement side of things. Like most pros do like KZ maps, which CS:GO Hub has. That's kind of like Aimbots on more diverse like skill set type stuff. But yeah, this is how like most people would peak you and shit. But honestly, I think you could get like one bot, and yeah, there you go. Wait, who's that?
Oh, bot
Is that
quacks.
one of our friends? Oh. Yeah, that's the one problem with these bots. Xantares peak, yeah, that too. It's just kind of like it's kind of like setting different tempos for how you peak stuff. Honestly, in like in lower ranks, most people don't really focus on their movement, so usually it'll just be like kind of slow and they're adjusting. Like don't focus, like when you're moving, just try to peek me through the door. Like someone go on that side. Let's try it. Try to peek like through the door and just adjust on like Carson, for example, in the back, like on their head. That's like the best way that you can kind of get used to it. Imagine where he's gonna be before you like shoot at him. So you could fly over. Do you guys know how to no clip? Yeah. So like, for example, if you started at this spot where I'm shooting on the ground,
Yeah.
and you sat here, you can kind of like imagine where Carson's gonna be if you had info. So like if you start here and then peek, just try to stop yourself from moving, and you'll have full accuracy when you're tapping at him.
Yeah.
Yeah, like yeah. See, as like if you play smart and you kind of like think about what you're about to do, it's a lot easier to put yourself in a position where, you know, you can set yourself up for success instead of like assuming, you know.
Okay.
I don't know. It's I use like a lot of different maps. I also use Refrag, which I know someone who like develops it. It's kind of like everything I just sent, like map-wise, but it's on like a server, so it's a lot faster and stuff. That's like more pay. You guys in chat are funny. But yeah, it's movement is a big part. If you learn movement, you definitely can like improve a lot faster, because every map, if you just have like a broad consensus of like how you move, you could easily win more fights, and that can come a long way to winning like rounds. But like what else? What's a good way to like practice? I would say aimbot. If you want to learn maps, which I'm guessing like that's a problem with like calls and stuff, I would say try one of the YPrac like training maps. That shit's good. I used to use that all the time, but now I've been just like playing a lot of games, so, and I know most of the calls, so it's not really still good at practice. But yeah, just try. Also, what I mainly do on Aimbots nowadays is, which you could try if you download this map, is where's the wall? How'd you put the wall up? Was it that? Yeah, it was that. I do this, and then it's a challenge mode. So I'll set up. So come to this side. We'll take turns, I guess. Oh, there's the bot. I think there's 9 bots usually. I'll do 10. Wait, why are they still moving?
Oh, they have brain on.
Oh yeah, turn off the brain for a sec. Just reset them. There you go. I wonder how fast you guys would be able to do this, because I've never actually seen like someone or not brand new, but people who don't play the game, like what time they get. So if you guys want to take turns, so stop shooting for a sec. I'm gonna start the challenge. Oh shit, there's just shit.
I don't have hands.
What just happened?
Oh, you made to start, I guess.
I just don't have hands.
What happened?
I'm only a gun model.
I have a
Yeah,
gun.
I'm a gun man.
Everything
There.
just broke. Alright. Is it back? Hold up, kill.
I'm fucked still.
Alright, that doesn't work with people. Just type kill on console and it'll fix.
Oh, there we go. I had to just click
Oh
again.
no!
Oh, now I'm fucked.
I'm
You
playing
can't
mushy
see
now.
anything.
They gave me an
Because
off for
it's
some
solo.
reason.
It's probably the person who clicked it gets it, and then everyone else just gets
Yeah. Do you see like the time and stuff, Car? Oh, you do. That's so weird.
I don't have hands. I'm in mushy mode.
Yeah, me too. I can't even like stop anything.
Yeah, if it.
Oh, now you gotta kill. There you go. But yeah, the time thing I usually do, and I do like, I think I do 1,000 kills on this map.
Oh my god.
So yeah, I play this game way too much. But yeah, usually just trying to like test yourself too with like flicks and stuff, just trying to stay off target and then just flick their head really does help too.
What just happened?
But yeah. I don't think the YPrac maps would work though. Like with this many people. This is like the only map that kind of just doesn't break instantly if you just do it anything. But if you want to like do some maps, I'd be happy to like teach you calls and shit on like some of the less played maps, but are in like the competitive pool, like Ancient, Vertigo.
Ancient sucks.
Ancient's a weird map. It's like Train and Cash had a baby and then find out Cobble was the dad. I miss Cobble.
Thoughts on Santorini? I miss Santorini. I miss Season.
Season was a goated map.
I love Season.
Oh my god. 2017 Cobble can't be matched though. Or 2018. I don't know. They like messed it up recently.
I miss old Cash.
Old Cash is good.
Gray
I
Cash.
think if nah, new Cash is good. I think all they really had to do with Cash was just open the skyboxes like Mirage. And just add the window change and the checkers change with the skyboxes. That was good. And just keep like the old color scheme. Just brighten up some spots. Cash is pretty solid. Oh yeah, did you guys have trouble understanding like when Carson was like explaining the nades like at the peak of the jump and stuff?
I was explaining it wrong.
I was about to say, because if you wanted to visualize like how the jump mechanic works with like full accuracy at the peak of your jump, the Scout is the best example. Jump scouting is a big thing, and it shows like most guns you can at the peak of your jump you'll have like a lot more accuracy, like the M4A4, and the Scout and the PP Bizon I think have full accuracy while jumping. There might be a few others, so let me see.
The A4 has full accuracy while you're at the
Not
peak of
full
your
accuracy, but so like it's kind of like the chances. Like imagine when you're moving and stuff, there's like a bubble, like I don't know the word for it. I'm like a dummy. But like it's more of a chance to land where you're trying to shoot. Also like opping, you can no scope. Like it's almost like a Scout. You have full accuracy when you're trying to crouch. So you can practice like no scoping with the op. And that definitely can like become useful. There's a lot of weird things in this game that have like consistencies to it if you just like learn it, and it just improves your game. Wow, I'm landing mad no scope headshots. But yeah, like especially with like, yeah, no scoping with like snipers is a lot more easy than you think it is. Just because there's no crosshair, the crosshair is like kind of still there, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's not completely random where you shoot. As long as you have like a consensus of where like the center of your screen is, you could consistently land shots if you practice it. Especially with the Scout. That's like the one perk of the Scout with full movement. It's like the old op back in 2014, where you have full movement and you can also no scope and jump shoot with it, full accuracy. Yeah, this is a practice mode.
I'm just gonna start scout no scoping only because I have a third-party crosshair that I wrote.
My monitor has an option like that. The scout's pretty good. I think it's kind of one of the most broken guns that no one ever uses because people judge. There's a lot of broken guns in this game that they're like, for some, it's like a known rule not to buy the gun like the auto. Like the auto, all the cheaters use it.
If you break the auto ice, you pay the auto price. That's all I'm saying.
True, dude. It's so funny, dude.
If you break the auto ice, you roll the auto dice.
I don't know. Counter-Strike is such a cool game when it comes to that. Like the meta that happened back in like 2018 with the scope guns, like the AUG and Krieg. Like they were the same guns since like the game came out. No one used them because everyone was like, "Oh yeah, that's a COD gun." But it's still like a really good gun to use. I gotta turn you guys up in Discord.
None of us are talking.
That sucks.
Sorry if I'm talking too much.
You're good.
I just really like teaching.
You should be a teacher.
I should.
Do you have a YouTube?
Yeah, I stream on Twitch, but I've been trying YouTube. It's tough out here. It's tough out here.
I'm at finals week right now, so that's impossible.
What, streaming and doing YouTube?
Yeah. Even though I've
I feel
played
that.
video games for several hours.
Yeah,
I'm
like with
supposed
me,
to be studying.
Dude, I don't even know how I got through high school, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I would never study. I would just straight up game, and I would just average, like, pretty good grades and stuff.
Same.
But yeah, I usually just, like, whenever I play, I just stream. Thoughts on CSS Scout versus CSGO? It's... I don't know, I didn't really like main Source, or even play Source that much. I only bought it because of Gmod.
Yeah!
Yo, do
That's
I
what
have
put
a
me on the
game
counter
mode for you?
Oh my
What's a game
god.
mode? What's a game mode? I
Toby
probably played it.
Maguire's Pizza Delivery
you haven't.
Deathmatch.
Alright, I did not play that game mode.
It's off. It's
It goes
very new,
hard.
it's sick.
Does it play that French Spider-Man music?
No.
The bag
used
horn?
to.
Oh,
It used
Okay,
to, yeah.
it got DMCA, dude.
Is it pizza time?
Pizza time.
No, it's not
there you
pizza
go.
time.
I wish it was pizza time.
It's almost dinner time for me.
Ew.
Hey, man.
What do you eat?
I
What do
gotta
you
eat. Sometimes I
What
gotta
do you
eat.
What are you, human? With flesh?
I have to eat too. I'm gonna make burgers.
CS 1.6 versus CSGO.
Why is this guy so tiny?
I'd say 1.6 is a lot different when it comes to movement. I never really played it, but that's a wall-banging game too. I think this game is a lot closer to Source when it comes to movement and stuff. You feel like you're on ice skates when you move around. That's why Valorant is like so, like you see a lot more 1.6 pros move to Valorant and stay there. It's mainly because like you can wallbang a lot more stuff. It's a lot more rewarding when it comes to like spraying and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you mean for Scout? You gotta ask Scout or CS, bro. I'm not a pro at scouting like he is. Such a nice dude.
What's the Ring of Death?
The Ring of Death?
Yeah, I turned on the Ring of Death.
I don't know. Oh, wait. I think you gotta...
They're going a
I-
circle or something?
Yeah, I think there's a... Hold up. Turn off the Ring of Death for a sec.
Oh, it's probably
Wait, what
just
happened?
a circle around the without.
You
the
can't
walls.
change the walls anymore.
the
The
hell?
wall option is gone. You used to be able to remove the walls. I don't know. I guess it got glitched.
Just spam. the hell out of
Oh no! The ring of death makes the walls RGB on the outskirts.
Oh.
Yo.
it. It's too bad we can't see it because all the damn walls in the way.
Why?
damn
Why does it do
walls.
that?
Damn those walls.
Damn
I don't know,
walls,
it's-
bro.
This is a party map.
No, the
I really
main
do be lit,
block is
though.
on. What is
How do you
the
get good grades and
metronome?
have
I
fun?
can't hear it.
I don't know.
The scout accuracy is just perfect when crouching. What the fuck?
Dude, what a cool.
Yeah.
What a cool.
Try it at the
song.
peak of your jump. It's completely accurate. Especially when you scope in. If you scope in and jump, you can see the scope like focus in for a sec. It used to be a lot more overpowered, like back when like Operation Vanguard was a thing.
Can we turn these sounds? What the fuck are these sounds, dude? Where are these?
I don't even hear it.
You don't like the
Oh,
sounds?
the metronome. You can only hear it, dude.
Yeah. You're the only one who's been able to hear it the whole time.
I don't even know why people use that. Most people just listen to music and just do it on the beat. Like Staying Alive. That's a Deagle beat.
Hold on. We can do so much better than that, Lucky.
Faster, faster, faster.
I'm not hearing it anymore. Now I am. Don't turn that on.
It's fast, you can't hear it.
Faster. Damn it.
Yeah, I think the beat for the Deagle is still the same when it comes to spacing out the shots. Just staying alive. Staying alive, staying alive.
Why are you doing this?
Funny sound.
Dude, stop. It's like dubstep noises. It's like really bad. It's like
That's stupid.
I can't even hear it for some reason. Hold on, let me turn on my game.
You can't hear unless you're host, I think.
increased BPM.
It's surprising how far up this goes. I don't think anybody can like focus.
Oh, we're doing this wrong. We should just go to 0.
Why?
Integer
Oh, shit,
underflow.
yeah, you're right.
What is integer underflow?
If you get to 0, it'll go to maximum.
Oh
Well,
no.
no. What'll probably happen is that the interval will break and it'll just go really fast.
These fucking CS nerds, bro.
We're
And
almost
I'm
there,
not talking
Flex.
about Counter-Strike.
I cannot hear anymore. I gotta
I'm
step
talking
back.
about computer science nerds, bro.
Wait, it
Stop
went back.
aiming wrong,
It
bro.
went to 250.
Oh,
Why did
yeah,
it go
you
to
suck, bro.
250?
Your spray is messing it up.
I need a better gun.
Hit SMG.
This is just like so much noise.
Nope, one.
No! Damn it! Again.
Back up we go.
You guys are just hitting the 240 over and over.
No, someone else is hitting 240 over and over. Not me. I would never do that.
Oh boy.
Alright, try to keep up with this metronome.
Guys, try to keep up with the metronome, guys. Guys, try to
Don't
keep up
forget
with
to
the
turn
metronome.
God mode on.
Try to keep up with the metronome.
Guys, try to keep up with the metronome. It's only 550 beats per minute.
It's only.
Guys, try to keep up with the metronome. Are you keeping up with the metronome, guys?
Don't
I'm
forget to
dancing
keep
with
up
the
with the
metronome.
metronome. 720.
I love this beat.
What the fuck? I didn't see how far it went. I'm out of this.
It sounds so fucked on your end.
I just gotta turn off my game volume to hear what this sounds like.
Yeah, I gotta do the same.
I'm gonna turn up my game volume now.
Oh jeez.
Good.
It's just so fast.
Dude, it's just like penis music on your end.
Haven't even-
This dude just made a
Oh, wow.
penis music reference. That's crazy.
Red Dead 1000.
Wow.
Yeah.
Keep going.
How far?
It just sounds
Amazing
like
it hasn't
nothing.
crashed.
Keep up with the music. Keep up with the music.
I don't think it'll get any faster. That's probably as fast as the game can even update.
What do you mean? Look, the number keeps going up.
Look, it's still working, I swear.
I swear, the FPS has dropped a little bit because of the fucking PPM. Yeah, it's definitely dropped. I was at like 400 FPS, now I'm at 200.
No! No!
This is Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Wait, how do you make this bar RGB again? Click that.
How do I make my damage go up, guys?
Guys, how do I make myself cheat? How do I cheat?
First, you go to
cheat.
unknowncheats.me.
Dude,
Turn on
I
aimbot.
played a like an unranked 5v5 game. This dude just started cheating mid-game, and his friend was advertising the cheats. It was the most surreal thing I've ever seen. CS is so weird. People are making hustles, I swear. They go into low-rank lobbies and just advertise cheats.
Office.
Don't cheat, kids.
Yeah,
I'm gonna spin bot in the smoke.
The other day,
Whoa!
the other day, this was on the same match we queued with Supremes and LEs on the other team. We were a 4-stack, and then the other guy that we queued in with was cheating,
What's that?
and so
Just
we
some
just
random
kicked him. It was just some random. It was just some random cheating. It
What
was
map?
like on Office.
Yeah, that's where you went wrong first. So people
Office
always
is
cheat in
awesome.
Office.
What do you mean?
Nah. It's just the fact that people always cheat in Office. Like that's like the hack versus hack map. I think.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
That's it.
Is it really?
Like, yeah, I'm not
It
even
is.
lying, bro. Like people go on Office and just like bro to global with hacks.
Yeah, Office
seen
is
it.
absolutely HVH, but like, it's Office, come on.
It's kind of like
we
going
did
into an
score,
alley
though.
of New York, you know, a dark alley.
You take a bite of Pizza Rat's pizza. Why
Yeah.
did I get a disease?
Nah, pizza do be fire though.
Is it Monday?
Yes.
Is it?
Oh.
No.
Yes.
It's Monday already.
It's Monday.
Monday,
I
my
hate
dudes.
Mondays. I just hate
I
Mondays.
hate Mondays.
NFT stands for Nice Finally Tuesday.
Nice fucking Monday.
You laughed at that. That was from the Garfield Twitter.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice fucking Tuesday.
I laugh at anything, dude. My humor just like
Wow, they're all really walking to that wall, aren't they?
Yeah,
they
after
do,
a while,
man.
they just like all group up on a wall. It's kind of annoying.
I'll fix them, guys.
They're turning.
It's like a clog drain when they group up on the wall. You kind of have to
Boxes.
just.
Now they can't do that. Oh, whoops.
Oh yeah, this is a great thing for crosshair placement. They don't label it as that, but the boxes it's like perfect to like get a headshot pre-aim. I forgot the word for it. My brain's having a big fart right now. This is
Now that they're
unironically
moving,
how
it's
some pros
more
practice.
difficult.
So many
I would say if you really want to get good aim, like just doing this like 30 minutes right before you start
Yeah,
playing.
you're
would
crazy if
definitely,
you think that we're gonna do that.
I'm not saying no. I'm just saying in general, right? It's common. I don't know.
No, I'm not discrediting what you're saying. I'm saying you're crazy if you think this group of people would do that.
You never know.
I could be wrong.
I warm up with mushy
Yeah.
or pizza delivery deathmatch.
We spent like 2 hours the other day playing Gmod pizza delivery deathmatch. So
You need to see what that game mode is, man.
I would do the same.
Awesome.
When I first started playing like FPSs and stuff, I would start doing a Gmod tower, I think it's called, and I would like do the deathmatch game mode. I was kind of like Doom or Quake.
Yeah, but this deathmatch is crazy.
And you have to deliver a pizza.
Yeah, except it's more than that.
I haven't played Gmod in a minute.
You have to stop
So
other people
imagine you're in a deathmatch server with Titanfall movement in the source engine, and you have a
grapple.
grappling hook, and then there's a bunch
I'm
of
intrigued.
yeah. It's actually
And it's in
sick.
big city.
It's a giant city. It's really sick.
I was sold on pizza.
True.
I'm just the best in the world at that game.
If we switch to that, you know there's gonna be people there just waiting.
I'm rank
Just
S.
waiting.
He's ranked up.
Rank S. That's a respectable rank. But do you guys want to learn any other maps while I'm here?
I am about to hop off to go eat.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if the other boys here are interested, but that is
down, bro.
that is
I
my
also-
situation.
It is Jasmine Rice Day,
Ooh.
which is just regular rice, because they don't buy jasmine rice.
Okay.
They lied.
They did.
It is Titanfall meets Attack on Titan meets Spider-Man. That is a very good way of marketing it.
Meets Gary's
I don't think any of those are accurate.
Meets Gary's one. No, it is. It's actually very accurate.
Spider-Man.
I don't think I agree.
I would love to see this game mode.
You have to. It's sick.
I cannot wait.
Robbie
that edge of
Bobby.
my seat.
Robbie Bobby, what are your maps? Can you link?
Yeah, I'm curious. He said he made
IP
some
leak
comp maps.
Oh yeah, I made Office.
He has like the coin. He has a map developer coin. It's like, yeah, it's no big deal.
Yeah, I made an official map. I actually I actually made ancient, so I'm kind of upset.
Ancient's not that bad of a map. I think the problem is like not a lot of people are willing to play it.
Yeah,
and
because it
makes
sucks.
Yeah. Fuck that map. My homies hate Ancient.
That's why you ban everything but ancient when Carson says ban ancient.
You kind of cringe.
Wait,
No.
2,700 hours in Counter-Strike SDK? What?
That's crazy. Holy shit.
Holy crap, man.
That's 1,000 more
Holy
than
crap,
Robbie had
Batman.
in the
Hey,
game.
that's like working.
It's like 1/4 of my hours in CS. 1/3? I don't know. I can't math.
These maps are actually sick.
What, the Y-Pragma one?
How long has this guy been?
Robbie Bobby's maps.
You've been live for 6 hours, man.
I'd be out here.
Jeez.
And it doesn't stop there, man.
Dude went live right before I went to class.
Why am I watching your stream?
Why did you say it like that?
Why am I watching this guy?
Why am I watching this guy stream?
Oh, wow. A lot of arena maps. Nuke 2.
I love Nuke 2.
Nuke 2. Wow.
This Paradise map actually looks pretty cool. That I made. Actually looks like a Valve map somewhat. He like fleshed it out more. From the pictures. Might not play it though.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty sick.
Guys, help! Gary's not responding.
What?
He's not moving. He's alive. Yay!
Just
Stop shooting me.
Okay. I gotta go eat. So I'll see you guys later.
All right.
Good luck, Charlie.
Hey, good luck to you, Charlie.
Good luck, Charles.
Good
It's my
night.
favorite character from that video.
I'm so glad. All right, later up, boys.
Bye bye.
See
Thanks,
you later.
thank you, Ethan, by the way. I appreciate your
thank
your
you.
advice.
Much love.
All right, bye. All right, chat. I'll see you guys later.